Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? There's a gun and ammunition just inside the doorway. You said only in emergency. That you should pray to God, the Father and the Spirit will guide you and protect you from up here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me Can you hear
Oh, wow. You know what I like about the song the most is I like the musical production. It was grand. You're just listening to the music, it made me feel I'm listening to grand music. Don't know about this artist, Hidden Citizens. I don't know if we have reacted to them in the past, but I like their sound production, the way the music was created. It was grand. It sounded good. It sounded very good. And in fact, you know, it gives you the feel of you watching a 3D movie, action movie in a theater. With all sound effects and everything, the way they created or produced the music. At some point, you know, the way female vocalist is singing, it reminded me, or the whole combination reminded me of Evanescence. Not too much, but little bit of that. There was not too much in the lyrics. I know it was talking about something very serious, most probably a war going on or something like that, and she's just asking her family to, you know, get into a safe shelter and things like that, or you know, all the things. I don't know if she's dead and she's guiding or what. That also is, not clear here, because it could be that she's dead and she's trying to protect them, being somebody who cannot be heard, but just trying to protect the family still. So something like that, but not enough in the lyrics. I like the sound production.
Yeah, it was okay for me. It was melodramatic and
Yeah.
overly produced. The music arrangement was quite, more like a movie or a TV
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Something
More like a movie.
like a thriller, suspense thriller, something like that. Action movie. It would fit in well in certain
Yeah.
scenes where the violence is about to break out, war is about to break out, and this person is saying, "Get ready! Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me running?" And things like that are happening. It seems chaotic. It seems violent, and more violence is almost imminent with the enemy possibly about to knock at the door, at your own door. So she's also saying, apart from running into shelter or taking cover, she's also saying that there is ammunition at the front of the door. Use it only in an emergency. So that kind of suggests that they don't really want to fight maybe, but they are forced to be in this position. That kind of suggests that to me. might be something different. But either ways, it was not that interesting at the end of the day, because that "Can you hear me running,"
Too much.
even though it was just two times the verse, two verses in that, and two choruses. That chorus, that "hear me" bit was so repetitive that it just bored me by the end of it. But either ways, well produced. It could, a bit of it, 30-40 seconds of it, "Can you hear me" bit, that bit used in a movie and all at the right time would really sound good.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
that's about it. Yeah.